Hello, this is Craig Mitchell, your personal mortgage consultant for life. And this video that you're going to watch today is an excerpt from one of my first-time homebuyer seminars. So if you're a first-time homebuyer, this is information you definitely need to know. And even if you're not a first-time homebuyer, I can almost guarantee that most of the information will be new to you, so you can definitely benefit by watching it. If you do have any questions or comments after watching the video, please email me or call me, and my contact information will be provided at the end of the video. Okay, so today we're going to talk about short sales. What are short sales? How do they work? How long do they take? And what problems are associated with short sales? For the next few years, short sales are expected to account for over half of all the homes that are for sale. So it's a big part of the market, and you really need to understand how they work. So number one, what is a short sale? Well, a short sale has nothing to do with time. Short sales actually take longer to complete than a regular sale. What a short sale is when the owner of a house owes more money on the mortgage than the house is worth. And this is also referred to as being upside down. So for example, the house that they own may only be worth $200,000 and the owner may owe $250,000. So the owner owes $50,000 more than the house is worth. If the owner wants to sell the house for $200,000, he has two choices. He can either pay that $50,000 difference out of his pocket, which never happens, or he can go to his bank and say, hey, I owe $50,000 more than my house is worth, and I want you guys to take the loss so I can sell it. As you can imagine, the bank's not too excited about taking a big loss, so before they say yes, the owner has to submit an application to see if they can be approved. And not all short sales are approved. Sometimes the bank will simply say no, and they'll just foreclose on the house. The only problem is the banks will not tell you up front if they're willing to take less money or not. They wait until the buyer, which is you, makes an offer on the house before they'll even tell you if they're going to do the short sale or not. So here's how the whole process works. Let me give you an example that'll make this easier to understand. The owner of a short sale house hires a real estate agent to sell his property. They advertise it, you see it, and you want to buy the house. So you make an offer on the house, and the seller accepts your offer. Once you have a contract in writing, the next step is to go to the bank that holds the mortgage and to ask them if they're willing to take less money than is owed. And this is the point where things can go bad. Depending on the bank, it could take up to 9 months to get the bank's decision on whether or not they're going to take less money and do the short sale. So you could be waiting for a full 9 months, and then the bank just says no, and you're stuck at square one without a house, and now you just wasted 9 months of your time. And that's why short sales are such a pain in the butt. I've heard of people that have been making offers on houses for over a year and still don't have one, and the reason they're having such a hard time is because they're only making offers on one short sale at a time when they should have been making multiple offers. So you're probably wondering why someone would even want to deal with a short sale if they're such a pain in the butt. And the main reason people go after short sales is because, one, they're a big part of the market, and two, they think that they're going to get a really good deal because a lot of realtors will actually price short sales well below what they're actually worth. But in reality, what happens is before the bank approves the short sale, they have the house appraised. And if the house appraises for more than the purchase price, they won't let you buy it unless you raise your offer to match the appraisal. So most people think that they're going to get a killer deal on short sales, and in the end, they end up paying the regular price anyway. Now you're probably wondering, why do real estate agents price the house below market value if they know that the bank's not going to take that low of a price? And the reason they price the short sale so low is so that they get multiple offers on the house very, very quickly. Sometimes they'll get 5 to 10 offers on a short sale within a couple weeks. So even when the bank raises the price on you at the end, if you decide to back out because they raise the price, well, they have 5 or 10 other backup offers to step in behind you, and chances are that one of those other people will buy the house if you don't. And that's why short sales are such a pain, is because number one, they can take forever. You may have to wait 9 months and not even end up getting the house. And if you do get the house, there's a good chance that you're going to end up paying more than you originally offered. So my advice on short sales is, number one, expect to pay what the house is worth. If you end up getting a good deal, great, but chances are you're going to pay what the house is worth. Number 2, make offers on multiple short sales at the same time. Because these can take so long, make an offer on 10 different houses and buy whatever one you get first. Remember, not all short sales take 9 months, it's just they can take up to 9 months. Some short sales only take 30 to 60 days, but we don't know how long it's going to take until it actually happens. And number 3, focus mainly on regular sales, not short sales. So yeah, go ahead and make some offers on short sales in case you get lucky, but focus most of your time looking at non-short sales. I can tell you from personal experience, after looking at houses for 3 to 4 months and not getting one, you're going to start to get discouraged after a few months, and then the whole home buying process becomes a pain when it should be fun. So the bottom line is, if you want to make an offer on a short sale, that's fine, but don't make an offer on one short sale and then just sit back to wait to see if you're going to get it, because chances are it may not come through. Instead, make offers on multiple short sale properties at the same time while focusing a lot of your time on non-short sale houses. And if you do this, chances are you'll have a house within a month or two.